seems that time has rewarded him with wisdom rather than ignorance. But so long as he continues to exist, I refuse to become a stranger. My will, my being, even my voice is subject to that of him. In time, he will accept. In time, I will learn the truth. But for now, my duty is to my conviction. All stories have raters, but not all raters get to tell their stories. Some fade away into the shallow depths of ignorance like a dying star. Others are hidden away from the public to be seen as nothing more than memorabilia. Another trinket to the owner's vast collection. It is through these collections that I will ascertain the reason to his convictions.
Accident on the A1.
Tune in next week for another chance to win.
Once again, a weather warning of heavy rainfall and hail has been issued in the northern.
So remember, drive safe.
You're listening to Dead Air with Nick and Mike. 66.6 Dead Air.
Welcome back, folks. Once again, that last request was Graham of the Grave with their new hit Lizard Fever, a funky fresh beat from a cold-blooded crew. How we doing on those calls, Mike?
Bound to be one soon on a rainy day like this.
No doubt, no doubt. Lots of people out and about.
In fact, I think we've got another one coming through right about now.
Hello?
Well, hey! Yeah!
Whoa!
You've reached Mike and Nick. Let the phone-in begin.
How's it going, fellas?
Hey, man, welcome to the show.
Yeah, great to be here, but a bit strange, to be honest.
You a long-time listener?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Well, it's good to meet you, man. We've had our eyes on you for a while. It's great to finally have you on. We're big fans.
Big fans, big fans.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, let's get on with it. So, David, we can call you Dave, right?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Well, Mr. Graceland, you've been on our screens for quite a while with quite the career under your belt. Drama after drama, and now you're on your way to your first film role, looking at hitting up Hollywood. Bright future ahead of you. Lots of eyes on you at the moment.
What can I say?
There's quite the repertoire of shows under your belt, I must say.
Anything I've seen? What? Oh, sorry.
No, that's fair. The shows I do aren't for everyone.
Yeah, can't have everyone in the audience. We've been trying to do that for years.
Sometimes it can be a struggle to be heard, right, Dave?
Absolutely. There's always a lot of trial and error that goes into your first success. Finding your audience is the biggest challenge.
Well, you're here now, so let's put those worries aside and we'll start the games before we get to the This Is Your Life section.
Games?
Don't worry about it. Everything will become clear in time.
Okay, first game. Fill in the blanks.
Oh, I love these things. I get asked to play these all the time by my fans. Fire away.
That's the spirit.
These are lines you've said before, so hopefully you'll remember them now. There's 5 questions. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
Then away we go. We know what you've done, Mr. Smith. You left your blank at the scene.
Fingerprints.
Correct.
That's from Jacob's Calling. Fantastic project. Marvelous director.
You play the titular detective, correct?
Absolutely right. My first starring role.
Shame it only got one season.
What can you do?
Okay, next one, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Dr. Grayson, I can't let you blank that man.
I can't let you operate on that man.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
He still got it.
You're too kind.
You're nearly halfway now, gonna get a little more difficult. Ready?
All right, ready.
Justice is blank, Your Honor, and so we must be blank too. Gonna need an answer, Dave.
Tick-tock.
Certain. Episode 3 of Bleak Justice. I was trying to save an innocent man.
Brilliant. You know your stuff.
Really had to think about that one, though. A very early project. I've always enjoyed a good courtroom drama. You know, my father was a lawyer.
That must have been helpful.
Yes, he taught me a lot about the law and a good sense of justice.
Well, we all love justice here.
Next one's a real doozy. Are you ready?
2 to go. Let's see what you got.
It wasn't my fault she got pregnant. The blank should have been more careful.
What?
Ooh, sorry, man. Not what we were looking for.
Didn't expect you to struggle with that one.
Said so recently, too.
A very recent episode. 2 weeks ago, in fact.
Oh, of course. Well, most shows record in blocks. It could have been over a year ago.
Oh well. Still, let's see if you can get 4 out of 5. Final one. You ready?
Sure, go ahead.
This rain is crazy. I'm losing control of my blank.
Think hard, Dave. Last thing you were in.
My car.
Another caller.
Oh, what was I?
Good afternoon. Got a question for Dave here? Or what's your request?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yup, what can we play for you?
I don't know where I am.
Well, neither do we.
Were they okay?
Oh, that? Yeah, there's always people trying to get through. So anyway, where were we?
Please, only try to call if you've got a request.
I don't remember.
Oh yes, this is your life.
I love this part.
Well, all I can say is I hope I live up to your expectations.
Modesty. We love to see it.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Born on the 4th of July, 1974.
Independence Day?
Yes, quite the coincidence, but at least I knew someone would be celebrating.
I've never thought of it that way. I always feel sorry for people born on a holiday, like people born on Christmas. Everyone is celebrating someone else's birthday instead.
I guess in that way, I share a birthday too.
Oh.
With America.
Oh, yeah.
You were born to Arthur and Elizabeth Brown, your father a lawyer, and your mother a former receptionist.
Brown.
Yeah, I had to change my last name when I became an actor. There was another David Brown, you see, and with a surname that common, you'd be lucky to be the only one.
So where did the name Graceland come from?
It's a reference to Elvis Presley.
Ah, fan of the king.
Yes, he was a huge inspiration. In my opinion, there's never been another performer quite like him.
He did have a fantastic presence.
And fantastic hair.
Oh, definitely.
It also says here you had a younger sister. Any other siblings?
No, just her.
Noted.
It was when you were in secondary school that you tried acting for the first time.
Oh, yeah. I played the Artful Dodger. I've been a fan of Dickens ever since.
Keep it PG now.
It sparked a passion that led you to a rather prestigious drama school, and from what I've read, you got up to a lot while you were there.
Oh, yeah. A rather entertaining chapter in my autobiography.
It's a good read. I'll skip ahead to avoid spoilers. How about your first role?
Oh, yes.
A lawyer in Bleak Justice, a supporting role in which you got yourself noticed. You said your father was a lawyer. Did that help you get the role?
Yes, and I'll always be grateful for that. I was able to bank on his expertise. He gave me a lot of help growing up, got me into a lot of places.
Although I bet he helped you out of a few others.
What?
Speaking of, let's talk about some other people who helped you out. You've had a long line of assistants since you became a big-time actor.
Yes, that's right.
In fact, you've had quite a few by our account.
The last one was only with you a few months.
What was her name? Summer, wasn't it?
Yes, poor girl. She fell upon hard times. I'd rather that you didn't bring it up.
You know what they say, Dave? Summer never lasts long enough.
You just need to make the most of it.
And did you ever?
You made her do a lot for you in that short time, didn't you, Mr. Graceland?
What are you trying to insinuate here? You've been inferring a lot of things, and you shouldn't make those jokes. People could take them seriously. I'm up for a bit of good-natured fun in an interview, but this is just grossly inappropriate. In fact, I almost feel inclined to hang up.
Ooh, don't go.
Okay, we'll drop it. We're sorry. On with the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Let's take your mind off of it. Why don't we take another call?
Okay, why not?
Whoa. Hello?
Hey man, got a request?
Oh, sick. I'm on radio?
Ah, you certainly are.
Awesome. A request? Oh, got any heavy death?
We've got regular death.
I think we have Diet Death, too. A few cans in the back, maybe.
You know, I don't even remember calling.
What would Diet Death even be?
Where's the phone?
Depends on what you're eating.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, so bright.
You got me there.
That was strange.
Any other requests? Something less morbid.
Another caller coming in. Hello, got a request?
I don't want to die.
Bloody hell, Mike. I said less morbid.
Was she okay?
Is that another metal track?
I think she needs help. What is going on with these callers?
That's enough requests for now.
You haven't even played any music yet.
Oh, I think it's about time we did the traffic.
Oh yeah, good idea. That should speed things up.
A lot of accidents today. I count 8. Unfortunately common on rainy days like these.
3 fatalities in the last hour.
How terrible.
Doesn't take much, I'm afraid. You'd be surprised how easy it is to underestimate the dangers of the road.
You don't even know what hit you.
Or what you've hit.
Here's the big one, though. A car has spiraled out of control on the A1 between Causey Park and Felton, causing a 2-lane closure this afternoon.
My God. I was just on that road.
The 2 vehicles involved in the crash were both badly damaged, and the driver of the second car is currently in critical condition. However, the driver of the car that spun out of control was declared dead at the scene.
I must have just missed it, but I don't remember passing anything.
He supposedly died instantly.
Didn't even realize what happened to him.
Oh, Lord. How did I get here?
You only need to take your eyes off the road for a minute. Not a good idea to take a call while driving.
A phone call. It was my new assistant.
It doesn't take much to lose control.
Lucky break for your new assistant, though.
It's just a shame that summer couldn't last a little longer.
The rain, I couldn't stop. Oh, God.
Gotta love spring weather.
Well, summer fell upon hard times.
Is that what he calls it?
What are you insinuating?
I call mine Excalibur.
How dare you? That's it. I'll...
Oh, we've done it now.
Struggling to hang up?
Oh, my God.
Cat's already out of the bag.
Where's my phone?
And the penny drops.
Come on, Dave. All the other callers realized way quicker than you did.
Oh my god, where am I?
Question time is over, Dave. We're on your life.
And what a life you've led.
Let's see. What didn't we get to?
Well, he flipped out when he mentioned his assistants, so let's take a look at some of his other sins before we circle back, shall we? Let's start with who he's left behind.
Ooh, like the alcoholic brother he left out of his biography.
And denied the existence of in this very interview.
You've kept him out of a lot, haven't you, Dave?
Your father's inheritance, for example?
How do you...
And what about the mother he doesn't speak to anymore?
Why would he? He already took the money.
And after she helped you cover up the first one.
No.
Paying off the parents like nothing ever happened.
Daddy being a lawyer did you a lot of favors, didn't it, Dave?
No one ever found out.
And so you went on, walking out into the light, leaving her to live in your darkness.
Did you ever wonder what happened to her or any of the others?
The victims of your nature.
Please, no.
We've done complete the line, Dave.
We've got another caller, Dave.
Let's hear their requests, shall we?
Please stop.
This one goes out to the fine ladies whose lives you ruined.
Oh my god, all those voices.
Past callers, they stuck around just for you. We couldn't let them go without granting their request now, could we?
Oh god, are they... Am I?
Calling in the greatest duo on the airwaves.
Oh my god, there's so much I needed to... I can't be. My mother, she's all alone. I left her all alone.
But a lot of strangers like you, so that's gotta count for something.
What have I done?
It's a sobering moment, isn't it, David? To know it's the end.
Please, I'll do anything.
Nothing left to do now but ask the final question we ask all our callers.
So, Dave, what is your request?
So is that what you do here? People die, and you treat the whole thing like a damned game?
Ooh, that'd be a good name for the show.
You two are monsters!
Yeah, basically.
Come on, Dave. We ain't getting any younger here, and you won't be getting any older. So riffle through that unfinished business and think of something good. Or, you could just pick a song.
None of that I wanna live nonsense. You don't get to 3 more wishes this.
Yeah, we get that one a lot.
Revenge is always a good one. Set up another interview for someone else. Give them a fright when they kick the bucket. You know we're good for it.
Can you make sure my mother is all right? Make sure she's happy?
Well, it's not exactly one of our usual hits, but we'll make an exception for you for being such a good sport.
Thank you.
Well, folks, we've had a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen, but we're gonna have to let Dave here go soon. He can't stick around forever.
Oh, please. No.
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It really has.
Was I a good man?
No, you were not.
It can't end like this. Help me, please.
Rest in peace, ladies. That one was for you.
Well, that's the end of the show, folks. See you for the next one.
Tune in tomorrow for our more Daves and more requests, and until then,
Drive safe.
They say we are the heroes of our own stories. But does that exclude us from being the villains in others? To think of yourself as such puts you in the center of your own universe. The only question remains is, do you eat from your sagacity or drink from your narcissism. These collections are fascinating nonetheless. To think that these stories continue even after the curtain is set on our characters yields feelings to be explored. Would the sheep heed the call of their shepherd? Is it right for me to cancel a show for the sake of its audience? Is this why he chose to conceal his trinket? I am a lot of things, but a fool I am not. Freedom isn't free. But there is a time and a place for secrets to be uncovered. And until that time comes, I will continue to admire from afar.